No. Uh-oh. Okay. Fucking. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. My stream didn't. My alarm didn't go off. I'm sorry. And then my home smells like burgers and it's hell. Okay. Is VTube Studio? VTube Studio's not open too. Great. Great. That's great. Is it not amazing? Okay, VTube Studio opened up. I was searching up like a lot of stuff. Oh, I searched up VTUBER. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh no. Okay, where am I? Steam, better hurry up. Steam, you better hurry up. I'm gonna cry. You better. Come on. Oh no, I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where? Steam! Oh my goodness. Does it really take that long for Steam to open? Does it really? Oh no. Why does it take so long to open? Lord, have mercy. There we go. Yeah. I'm back! At least I streamed. Steaming. Was steaming. I can't believe I was betrayed. I was betrayed. I hit 1K on Twitter, but doesn't really count because it's not you. Oops. Why do I keep doing this to myself? There's like oh yeah, Kaon, I know on Twitter they're like very they like being discriminatory. Have a nice stream. Yeah. Yeah, probably. So today we're gonna draw some safe work, okay? What is your most at least I just didn't disappeared for like 5 days. You're like, oh, Miracle, what were you doing? No, this was taking me like a couple of hours, and then like a couple of hours in total. I just got lazy. You're like, Miracle, how long did it take? A couple of hours in total. I was playing games and looking at like online stuff in between, so a couple of hours. I'm just lazy. You're like, Miracle, this is Naya. This is Naya. Naya. Let me. Naya. Today I'll drink some necro juice. I bought some energy drink liquid water enhancer. One squirt is like, I think like how many? Doesn't say. One squeeze doesn't say how many. It says calories 0, total fat 0, everything like 0 except for like protein, not calcium, vitamin B6, 10% DV. I don't know. It says like 1860 milligrams per squeeze. I'm gonna put 2. I don't know, you do the math, and I'll get another one, another flavor. And I'll put 1, 2. Yeah. How much caffeine is that? Shit. Don't be fooled. These actually take like a couple of hours. Like, see, I'm almost done. It took like a couple of hours in total. I was up at night because I was looking at things online, which may or may not be kosher. Probably not kosher. Don't count on it. There's I'm almost done too, so it's like I have the navigator. Put the navigator. Like, I'm almost done too, so it doesn't make sense to be like, yeah. Hi, Athena. I'm drawing swimsuit. It's for October. Doing all these like drawings for people, and I think after this we're gonna live 2D. Probably, I don't know. Drawing whatever. Hi, Athena. It's been my sleep schedule is like all bunged up. I was relying on my alarm to like wake up, but you know, can't rely on that. Neck or jaw, probably. Like, you see, I'm already freaking done. Yeah. And it's like, if you look closely, you can see that, like, it's, like, most of it's, like, half-assed. Let's see, okay. And then, I guess, what color was the hair? I guess we'll pick from here. Here. No, here. Yeah, here. Yeah, I'd be using the paint bucket tool. No, seriously, it's half-assed. Like, if you zoom in, you kind of, like, tell, look. Like, come on. Crappy line art and all that. But no, this is really half-assed. I'm not really trying all too hard. People are like, this is not half-assed. What are you talking about? Yeah. Probably. I don't know, okay? Swimsuit. Oh, and today's theme is blushing, so I need... I also sincerely apologize here, even though this is my public apology, that I am so sorry. I refuse to participate in bum fights. Like actual, like, bum fights, like bum versus bum for people's entertainment. Thank you. Online bum fights. It's like two bums going at each other. I'm sorry, but I just refuse to participate in that stuff. I'm sorry. Like, I'm legitimately sorry. It was not a lapse in judgment, but I have pride, more pride than to engage with random strangers who want to, like, dictate my life and stuff. I apologize sincerely that I refuse to be number one bum fighter. I'm sorry. I've talked to people who are in, like, number one bum fighters, and they're actually, like, not who they say they are. They just pretended to get into bum fights for people's entertainment that hit a dopamine, where people are like, yeah, you go, girl. But no. Yeah, you go, girl. Almost 600. Yeah, if my YouTube could match my Twitter, that would be nice. If everyone from Twitter followed me. Probably. Bum fights. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting into bum fights. Like what do you want me to do? Fight people for like a rotten piece of meat? Like that's not even a prize. You think that's a prize to me? No. I eat it, I throw up. That's pretty much what it is. You eat it, you don't even win anything in these bum fights. You win like a piece of rotten meat, you eat it, you throw up, and then you go to sleep because one, your stomach's now empty. Two, you're exhausted because you just participated in a really stressful bum fight. Like, and you're all hurt and stuff, and you just pass out. You just Nalia. I didn't draw her thing yet. Like, what thing? Her thing. That I do remember. The bum. Okay, let me get my chat open. Chat. I don't really like people referring to people as the chat. Chat? Like a person? Okay, Remember when Dr. Phil invited the bum fights to accuse him of exploiting people with mental illnesses for public entertainment? And the bum fights guy showed up in a nice and pointed out that Dr. Phil was doing the exact same I think he was like dressed up as Dr. Phil. But yeah, Dr. Phil does the exact same thing. He gets people with like serious like mental AD personal channel. What is that? Anyways, they get like, but Dr. Phil does do that. He gets like very mentally ill like teenagers, right? Sensations online, and then he freaking yeah, the tale's done now. Like how long will that take? It's like these are like mentally ill teenagers that you're exploiting for like you know, like your income. Yeah, she was exploited because she was sent to a ranch where she got like extremely traumatized. So yeah, and that's not even the full story. Not even the full story. Yeah, Basado. Based. I'm just fucking. I'm just screaming. Dude, plants are so weird. Like like, bum fights guy's also like a-hole. Don't get me wrong, but see him. Yeah, it is. Does it look like I wanna? Oh. Okay, a YouTuber I liked uploaded a video, but it was like 3 days ago, because she was like so guys, I'm gonna be VTuber, and then it never happened. I was like hyped and everything. I was gonna be there. Number one. I was gonna be number one fan. I was just gonna quit being like, just quit everything and just freaking draw this girl over and over again. I was about to, but it never happened. But in a way, she probably had some stuff happening in her life or something. I don't know, okay? It's like, I mean, I've seen like actual bum fights. Like they were fighting over like, they're like crackheads. So I don't even know what they're fighting over. I think like one of them assaulted the other, and the other one was like, "Hey, you can't touch me. You can't touch me." You can't touch me. Guys, you can't touch me. But yeah, there's like freaking bum fights like everywhere. I've seen it. I saw one. Like I was just chilling by the museum because I like museums. And this dude just starts fighting. Starts fighting everyone. Not everyone. It was like one dude, and then an ambulance had to come, and it was just weird. It was like really weird. It's like, I think they were crackheads. Like Neko, you shouldn't be talking about like people like that. And I'm like, yeah, but I saw that. Hobo's fighting is hardly different from, yeah, it's not really that interesting. It's like, I mean, I guess it's interesting if there's like a chair near, like if someone like gives like a crackhead a chair. No, I would do that. Yeah, get that chair, get him. But otherwise, no. I haven't streamed for a while, so I woke up early to just be back, because usually I'll be sleeping for like another 3 hours. Yeah. It's crazy. I forget that my mic picks up like when I drink water. Like, how are you gonna punish them? Throw them in jail while they have free food or room? I mean, some people have done that. There's like... There's like... I think there was someone who robbed a store and then allowed himself to get caught or something. I think he was robbing a bank. And he was like, well, I mean, having a roof over my head is like better. I mean, like, you're in like a place where like you can't, if people can't technically like rob you and like assault you and stuff, because if that happens, you have like they get like punished like very hard, and plus you get like what was it? You get like you get free medical treatment. Oh, I wish I had free medical treatment. You know, I still have medical debt, but I never paid it off, and they like debt collectors never showed up. I think they probably did, but I don't know because my doorbell is like bunged up, like it's broken. They live on the street. Oh no. It's like I would do that if I was like ever homeless. Like if I was in a situation I was homeless, I'll be like, hey guys, welcome to my bank robbing tutorial. It's like give me like $5 and just report me, please. I want to go to jail, man. Like I don't want to like assault people or something, because that's like weird. It's like but then again, like if you assault someone, like a lot of these assaults, like a lot of assaults, like they don't get prosecuted, because like if it was like a stranger assaulting you, you don't know who this lady is, or like this dude, or this ugly bastard. Like you don't know. I think most hobos around my neighborhood died, since many of them. Oh, overdose. Like I'm talking about drug overdose while I'm sorry, Naya. Naya's so cute. But no, that tweet I made about like being a little bit uncomfortable with like very combative people, yeah, that is very true. I'm not, it really makes me like seriously uncomfortable when like VTubers are like very combative, because like more than often they try to involve me in their shenanigans, and it's like not even just VTubers, just people in general. Like if they're combative, they use me as like some kind of like token or something. I don't know, token. So be like, Naya, like, what's Naya's like? I'm sorry, I'm still like waking up. Naya 3D. I'll post in the chat box. Naya 3D. There we go. Naya's very cute. It's like I don't want to be involved in your like dumb stuff. I don't like it. It's gross. Like why? How does it involve me? Cause like people used to drag me to stuff, and I'm like, I tell them to shut up. Like I'm sorry, I'm like kind of rude, because no, actually they're being rude by just dragging me to stuff I don't even want to be in. Like I'm like very extremely rude when like people do that to me. Like I'm like, shut up, I don't want to be involved in this dumb stuff. Like don't ever involve me in this, or I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna like block you and like cut you out if you do this stuff again. Which is understandable. Friends don't do that to each other. Left, I didn't see. Left or what? Reading it. What? Left or right twigs? What does that mean? There's a left and right? both of them at the same time. I take one bite and I eat it. There's two? Oh, you're supposed to break them. Whoops. I didn't know you were supposed to break them. I didn't know you were supposed to break them. I just ate it like that because I thought, oh, you're supposed to. Oh no, I just ate because I don't like getting my hands like all dirty because my hands are always like warm and like they're very warm most of the time. They're warm. So the chocolate, I don't want it like melting on my hand, and plus I don't really wash my hands sometimes when I eat. Like sometimes I don't really. I'm like, you're in the street, like where are you gonna find a bathroom? Face it, you're in the street, you're by the corner store, like where are you gonna find the bathroom? Yeah, there's not really anything to break, but there's like images where like people like broke it open. No, oh no, they cut it open or something. Broke it open, like snap it in half. Oh, Kit Kats. Look, for Kit Kats, normal people just break one off and only eat it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter like which side, because I'm just gonna eat it anyways. It's gonna be like it's gonna turn into poo anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just candy bar. It's a candy bar. It's gonna turn into poo. It's gonna turn into poo and stored energy, which is a code word for fat. Yeah, it's going to the same place. Your boobies, your thighs, and the poo. That's it. It's so weird. It's like, why people get, I mean, I could understand because there's like, you're supposed to break it off. Like they put like those indentations for you to break it off, which is fair. People following the rules. Pooping, shut up. Oh no. I'm crossing you off the bingo card. Okay. There we go. Nah. Water. A question. Moon tone. I'm always using your music because I think it's nice. Lo-fi and chill. I just really like them. Mr. President, has anyone really been far as to decide to use even go want to do what? Has anyone really been far even as decided to? No, you're just trolling me down the pub for 12 hours and just home. Oh, best. I took some gum. I mean, I really have just half a gummy left. The One Piece. Oh no, Frank sent me that one really gross One Piece meme when I was like with family and my phone was like in front of my mom, and then my mom didn't see anything because like it was flashing too fast for her to understand what's going on. And then Frank was laughing because he was like, I was voice calling him. Yeah, the one with all like their penises out. Frank sent it to me and I played it. Like he knew I was with family. It was funny though. It was funny, and I was like, Frank, I'm with family. What it? But yeah, my mom, she saw it, but she didn't know what was going on. She didn't comment on all the flashing penises. So, yeah. Usually with my streams, I talk a lot about like homeless people. Oh no, I have a homeless story. I'm not. But yeah, there's like there was like when I was a wage cook, you know. This was before when I was a wage cook. I was working in a kitchen and I hated it. And the thing, I hated it because it was like one block away from like a homeless encampment, but it's not just full of homeless. It was filled with like dangerous people and like crackheads and stuff like that, like people like that. And I just didn't feel comfortable working there. And then the commute there was like very long, and it goes through like very dangerous parts of like the city. And then I complained to like the people who put me there, because it was like a program where they put you in like certain locations, so for like job experience. But they put me in like somewhere like literally across the city, and I have to take the bus for like freaking like 50 minutes to get there. Okay. And then they were like, yeah, it's, you know, if you know, don't look at your phone all the time, like you don't have your earbuds in. And then but then like another one was like, to pass the time, like another like staff told me like to pass the time, like you plug in my earbuds and stuff. I'm like, what the heck are you telling me? Do you want me to put my earbuds in, put myself in danger, or not put my earbuds in and, you know, stay vigilant? But then again, like even if like you're paying attention to your surroundings, you could still be attacked by a crackhead. Like you can still be attacked by a crackhead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to them. No, it doesn't. And then, God, I'm drooling everywhere. Sorry. There's a lot of saliva today for some reason. I don't know. But there was like, yeah, I was just working, and then my boss left to like take a shit or something. Like he was taking a poo-poo. He was taking a big poo. He was taking a big poo-poo or something. I don't know. He just left for the bathroom. And this homeless dude came in, but it wasn't a homeless dude. He was like mentally ill or like or high or something. And he was like stealing stuff. He was just stealing stuff, and I was scared. I didn't like. Look. This dude was big, like big, and you know, like I'm 5'1", and this dude was like large, you know, like vertically and horizontally, like horizontal. Like he was tall. I was like this, and he was like wide as crap too. Like it was like this, more like this. Okay, it was scary because like it was scary. I was like, oh shit, oh no. Jeez. So my boss left me alone, and I got very like spooked because this homeless dude just came in, started stealing stuff, started trying to talk to me about like free free cookies, and I'm like, there ain't no free cookies, so you get out. And then I was just scared. He wouldn't leave, and he just like stole stuff. Yeah. Night girl drool. You could probably get a lot. Just show me Leon, and then just put a bottle in front of me and like come back like 1 hour later. That feel I'm working at a bodega and watching my coworkers kick out 2 chicks having a world star. Bodegas? They have like, some of them like cook actual meals. And you think that's pretty cool? That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's like when they cook actual like meals and stuff, like a little sandwich or something. That's great. People keep following me. I didn't think I would break like 1K on Twitter. Twitter. There's oh yeah, there's like TwitchCon going on. There's TwitchCon going on. I'm good at spotting talent. I'm yet to be picked up by mainstream media or a company. Yet. It's a bit hard because they see my Twitter and it's like full of whoa, and then they're like, oh, okay, Shawnee, okay, I see, okay. It's like they come to my stream and I'm talking about like hobos and poo, but then again, that's what is interesting. Oh, someone on Twitter made like Overwatch models, and I think they're not kosher. I don't think they're kosher. Not yet. Oh. A shit can go viral. Yeah, fair enough, but it hasn't been picked up yet. In the middle of the night? What? Oh yeah, you're in like Hong Kong, right? You were showing. I forgot to comment on it. I saw like your what was it? Flag of Hong Kong. Yeah. You like your lunch. Your Hong Kong lunch. There's the siu mai. There's fuck, I don't hakao. That's an egg. I don't know what those meats are. I'm it's kind of blurry. I'm sorry. It's like char siu. Cheong fun. Oh, and that brain soup thing. I don't know what's called. I usually just point. I'm sorry. Usually, sometimes I order random stuff and it just happens. China can access. You know, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Macau, I think. Yeah, because they're not part of mainland China. They're like outside of the Great Firewall. Char siu, rice roll, filled dumpling. Soup filled dumpling. I don't know what it's called. It's like Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan. The Great Firewall. No, isn't that what it's called? Hong Kong is not bad, guys. It's not mainland China. It's not mainland China. I've been to mainland China. I was in the streets of like my mom's like home city. She because she was like living there for like a while when she was like in her adulthood because she moved there. So yeah, there was like mango trees like out there, and I was like, oh, okay, free mangoes. But they fall on the floor, and people like step on them or something. It's like the rotten, and it doesn't smell like bad, but the thing is that like it attracts like cockroaches and ants and pests, and mean, ants aren't that bad, but like still. There's like cockroaches everywhere, and they're like eating the mangoes in Wongpei. And I don't know what it's called. Literally, it's called yellow peel, yellow skin. What is this? It's a yellow Wong. What is it called? Wong. I'm getting Julia Wong. No. Wong. P. I don't know what's called. Whatever this is. It was really good. It's like a little bit tart sometimes. Like it just grows everywhere. It just grows everywhere. Gongdong. Yeah, Gongdong. 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 Yeah, and then some more Chinese. No, but like it's literally everywhere. I go into the city, it's everywhere, and I go like outside of the city and it's there, and people pick it off the trees and they sell it in from the like come on. They sell it in from the trees. Like I'm like, oh, well, what's stopping me from like going up there and getting one? Like, I mean, I guess they do that because people like don't want to be like rude. Be like, I'm not buying your stuff, I could get it for free and just climb up the tree, but was there some witchcraft? Oh, she would use it. Has medicinal properties. It has a lot of I guess like medicinal properties. You peel away the skin, eating the white flesh. And you go like out the Wongpei seeds. It's not bad, but sometimes it's like very, very, very sour. It's like very tart. It's not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's not Longan is different. Longan? Longan is like very different. It's Longan has like a really thick skin, and Wongpei it's like kind of like an apple skin, like an apple or grape skin. Longan, like you have to like pry it open. It's like thinner skin, but less sweet, more tart. Grows like straight up just grows everywhere. Yeah, I ate that. Yeah, there was like these Wongpei trees out there. Those like freaking mango trees. And then I mean, they're just like everywhere. But the thing is that like that gives food for the cockroaches. But then on top of that, they have like trash piles. They have trash piles like just there, and I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's like a trash can like next to it, like the trash can's like not even full. Like, what's going on here? Like, what's going on here? And then one unfortunate incident caused me to have there was an incident where I kicked over one of those trash piles. Yeah, I kicked over one of those trash piles, and like a flood of, like I was wearing flip-flops, so I did feel them like to an extent. So I kicked over one of these trash piles, and like a fucking I'm sorry for cussing, but there's like a whole stream of like cockroaches just flooded out, and I blacked out for a second. I felt them. I kind of like felt them on my like toes and feet and everything. They were running over them, and I'm sorry, but like what incarnation? What incarnation is this? Like, why? Cause like, I wasn't looking where I was going. I kicked it over my flip-flops. I think the worst part was, like, I was wearing flip-flops, not, like, regular shoes. Because it was hot there. Like, it was hot and humid. And if I wore regular shoes, my feet would cook up in there. And it will, like, smell, like, really, really bad. And it's just not, it doesn't feel good, okay? And my socks would need to be, like, washed immediately. And I didn't bring enough socks, so I had to, like, buy some there. But yeah, it's like, there was, like, a stream of cockroaches that just flooded out. I blacked out for a second or something. I don't know. Because when I came to, I was on the floor. Like, all fucked up. I think I hit my head or something. I don't know. My parents never really looked at it. They were like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, what? And I was like very shaken up because I just saw like a bunch of cockroaches streaming out from a trash pile and they touched me. Yeah, this drawing is really good. Thank you. It takes me like several hours. Thank you. It takes me several hours to draw. I'm sorry. I'm just being mean. Like it's not even taking this long to like draw this. It's like a couple of hours really. 4 hours now? 3 hours I guess, yeah. Like in total 3 hours. Oh, Nick, really? You, it seems like you spend a lot. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Usually, it would take me like a very long time. Like normal stuff, it takes me a very long time. Like I put work into it. I put my soul. I put my soul into it. And what was it? My soul into my heart. My soul. My heart. My soul. My heart. My soul. But this one, not really. Oh yeah, my brother also told me, I think a few days ago, was it yesterday? I forgot. He was like, I shouldn't say it on stream, but another incident was, no, a few days ago was the car accident. Yeah, he saw a hit and run, like outside our home, and he was like, woo! He was really excited. And I was like, okay. But he made a comment about like the Project Melody car at like I think TwitchCon. It was hilarious. I don't think I should say it though. Because it's like a joke that might not be taken well by like a lot of people. And if those people find it because someone clipped it or something, that's not gonna be very good. Like even if it was like people who genuinely like it, like my demographic, it might leave that demographic. And that's gonna create like a lot of like unneeded like stuff for me. Yeah, peanut over. I like streaming. I like just being here. Like I don't care if I get like COVID or whatever. I'm still gonna be here. What is that? Oh no! Flying cockroaches. Being able to get my own music and art and music would be sick. Yeah, it would be very nice to be like there. Yeah. Wait, no, you're not talking about cockroaches. I'm sorry. People can't take harmless jokes that don't affect me. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like a funny thing too. Like most people laugh. I posted on my like private account. People laughed at it. I messaged it to like my friend and they laughed at it. But I know it's not gonna be taken well like outside of my friend circle and like people I'm around or like people who watch me. Because once it leaves that target demographic, it's just gone. It's just gone. You can't take it back. And now you're known as that person who's like, you're shaming people for having a lot of sex on camera when it's not. Palmetto bugs. Palmetto bugs. They make it sound so cute. It's like, oh, we don't have a cockroach. We have a palmetto bug. We have a palmetto bug. We have a palmetto in the kitchen. We have a palmetto in the kitchen. Oh, right. Oh, the Oriental one. I don't know. Oh, the palmetto. Really fat. Really fat. American cockroaches are like skinnier. Asian cockroaches. A lot of the cockroaches in like China are like fat. Like, I'm sorry, but they were fat. Yeah, it was like there was like people like farm freaking cockroaches there, and they're like fat, like really fat. Like I think it might be a different like species or something, but some of them are like just fat. And then some of them are like skinny. But they're ground up and used as medicine. But then again, these cockroaches aren't eating like garbage juice from the city. They've been eating like organic food waste, and they're healthy and they're clean. They're clean. They haven't been like in the sewers or something. I don't know. It's cockroach farm. It's and bugs like in general. It's not that bad. Oh, they also eat like water bugs. I think they're gross. I've seen them before. They're not very nice. You got a palmetto bug. American yeah, they're very small. They're like teeny tiny. You just squish them and it's no problem. But if you squish a big one, all that juice comes out, and it's like, why bother? That's just disgusting. You know, if you killed all bugs, that would include like bees and stuff, and that means your food won't get pollinated. Bees are cute. They're very nice for the ecosystem, because like even ants have their role in the ecosystem, especially decomposers, like worms and stuff. Worms are a bug, right? Yeah. Like ladybugs too. Lady beetle. Like spiders. Spiders keep like, you know, a lot of populations of other insects in check. Like I'm sorry, I'm like a fucking like nerd about like science stuff. Oh, hornets. No. Hornets are awful. But then again, they're really fine, like in the places they're native in. Natively, they're fine, but like the issue is like when they start migrating and spreading across the area, or it's like people brought it, like people like bring it like along to other countries where they're not native, and they start wiping out like local bee populations. That's not good. And I think like the bees develop like this. Like the bees over there develop like this defense mechanism where they like swarm the wasp and like cook them to death. Which is like fine, that's cool, but there's a lot of other bee species and bees in other areas that haven't. So once these giant like hornets and stuff is like just crossing over to like other countries and other locations where it's not normal for them to like cook a hornet to death because they've never seen a hornet before, yeah, that is an issue. But you know, and it's like native like species and stuff, they're fine in their native environment, to be honest. Yeah, it's like introducing like, I don't know, a good invasive species will be cat. You introduce a cat, you introduce a cat like to anywhere and they start like, because they're not native to like really anywhere really, like outdoors, not really, no. Like you introduce them to the city's ecosystem or like somewhere, just anywhere. Yes, this is like universal, a good example. And the cats like they need to eat. They need to eat. They need to eat somehow, right? So they start hunting for food and stuff like that. And what that does when they kill things die and they don't come back alive. Yeah. So that's like the dangers of introducing like literally any invasive species to like anywhere. It happens with anywhere, everywhere. Fish, people die when they're killed. Yeah. Birds, squirrels or whatever. I don't know. They hunt like, I have a cat that hunts Jerusalem crickets. Like, what does that say? I don't know. Because she dropped a Jerusalem cricket by my foot, it's still alive. And I was like, what is that? And then I was like, Jerusalem, it was like a Jerusalem cricket. I legitimately don't know where she got it from. Like, she's an indoor cat. How? Like, how does it even get in? It's fat. It's like big and fat. How does it even get in? I gotta understand spiders, like tiny spiders. Another example, rats raised in captivity are more friendly and affectionate. So rats are, yeah, I mean, yeah. I have a mice problem. As in, I live next to like several restaurants and stuff. Like, not next to, but like very extremely close, like, come on. Which is like fair, you get food, but on the other side, all that food in all those kitchens attract mice. So I just have to deal with it because they come in looking for food, and that's how it is. It's always been like that. Thankfully, I don't have rats here because I don't think they could like really fit in. Like, if you see a rat, like, I mean, like, where are they gonna go? Where are they gonna live? They're not really anywhere really. But yeah, like, rats over there. Rats over there, yeah. Are like huge. Too big. Frank is a butcher. Butcher? Yeah, no, he get all the he been single-handedly controlling the rat population. Look what he does. You know, lately I have been experimenting with gradient maps. Let me. Okay, sorry. It's like okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So I've been in this is my full screen experimenting with like gradient maps. So I go to edit, no, animate layer, new correction layer. There's also edit, and you could go to like tonal correction, but I don't like that. With layer and new correction layer, you can like do a lot of other stuff that doesn't involve like messing with the actual like oh, what's it called, like actual drawing. Like you could turn it on and off. So I've been using some filters. Look at that, it's cute. Yeah. It's cute. I think I'll go with this one. No, actually. This one's better. I have it like at 20 or like around 15. It makes it look a little bit prettier. Brightens up the place, you know? I've only ever had a mice problem maybe 3 times in my life. In one of my order places when my mom panicked that a little mouse was in the I mean, me too, it's understandable. Little mouse in the bathtub unable. That's why I threw that computer mice in the bathtub. I just fucking flipped it. I flipped it in there. Threw it in there. I threw it in there. Yeah. It couldn't get out. And then I put like a cup over it and it started jumping, trying to... No, it leaped at me and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. That thing was fearless. I was in the bathtub with it. Like I flipped it out. I was in the bathtub with it and then it jumped at me and I was like, oh, and I got out and I got my PC out. And then... Stop laughing! Look, sometimes mice get into things. Not my fault. Okay, kind of maybe, because I have no clue, okay? It ran in there to hide from my cat. Oh, you cat. Your cat's right. No, my cat was just playing around. She doesn't know. She doesn't know, okay? She doesn't know. Wow, I'm really salivary today, sorry. I have a lot of saliva production today. It's Frank's fault, sorry. Apologizing. No, it took like big poops all over, like, you know that CD area? It was like crawling into that CD disk drive area, like where the CD goes in. And like into like the port. Like I was like, what? How? Like, how do you squish into that? Like I looked in there and it was gone, and then I saw its little tail like pop out, and I was like, oh, it's in the CD area. I'm not using that CD, that case anymore. So I took one from my brother's. I'm still using it. It's like the thermal take. It's like this what is it? What was it? It was like the square. Yeah, the square one. It's really bad because like if I want to like move things around, I have to like reach my hand into it, and my hand like gets jammed, and I pull it out, and all the it gets skin, and then I started bleeding and I started screaming, and it's not good, okay? No, I don't like this thermal take case, but it works. Better than that piss, mouse piss and poop infested what was it? Pee and poo infested, you know, thing. Better than that, to be honest, yeah. It's like pee and poop infested, infected, infested, whatever you want to call it. PC. Better than that. Better than that, honestly. Then the centipedes are nice, but they're just scary. They're just scary to look at for a lot of people. I think they're fine. It's just that, I think they're, I mean, in a weird sense, I think they're cute, but at the same time, it's like a primal, reaction, really. It's like it's ingrained in there, it's ingrained in my brain, that I'm just scared, because a lot of like evolutionary stuff is like, ooh, many leg bug, very poison. Thick jointed. I leave them alone if I could. I'm just like, get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be seen before. Get out of here before someone kills you. I'm like kind of like that. It's like, get out of here before like someone finds you. Get out of here before someone finds you. That's not gonna be good. Like, I know they're beneficial and all that. I know they're beneficial. So that's why I just leave them alone. It's the same thing with spiders. I think some of them are, I think they're cute, like, but at the same time, I'm scared because my brain, my ooga booga monkey brain is like ooga, oh, my thing is like, still there. But yeah, my monkey brain is like, what? Yeah, my monkey brain is like, wait, booga booga scary, must kill it. Which I don't agree with that, because just because something's scary doesn't mean you should kill it. Doesn't mean you should kill it. It's like, what if your uncle looks scary? You shouldn't kill him. That's a crime. Like, he could be like the nicest person ever, and you kill him, and you get arrested, and that's entirely on you now. It's a weird thing. Like, my brain, it's like it's a primal reaction. It's like it's been there since like forever. I've been terrified of like spiders and bugs. Not really bugs, but like certain types of bugs, like the scary looking ones, because it's just they just I think I've been drinking too much caffeine and my mouth is like salivating or something. I'm hungry. Too much saliva. It's probably temporary. Medical conditions such as no, I'm not pregnant. Shit. I'm not pregnant. What are we talking about? Google, what are you trying to imply? I'm not pregnant. Shut up. The doctor thought I was, but I wasn't. They're like, you're pregnant. I'm like, no, I just ate a lot of McDonald's. Shut up. No, I was actually like very, I think I was like clinically overweight at one time. I was clinically overweight when they all was pregnant. They did test, and I'm like, they're like, oh, okay. There was also another time that a medication like gave me like pregnancy symptoms. It gave me pregnancy symptoms, and my doctor thought it was like I was actually pregnant, and the door was open and everything. Like, people could hear it. This was so unprofessional. I made a report on her too. So she was like, "Are you pregnant?" Like, she was like screaming it really freaking loud. Like, this is like, you have violated so many like laws, and you violated so many like codes and laws just by doing that. I don't have cerebral constant hypersalivation is usually caused by chronic health conditions that affect muscle control. When you have impaired muscle control, it can affect your ability to swallow, leading to saliva buildup. My throat kind of feels all closed up, but it's fine. Malocclusion. What is that? Malocclusion. Is when your teeth are misaligned, can lead to oral health. I don't have that. Do I have that? I don't know. Enlarged tongue. Intellect. I don't have an intellectual disability. Shut up. I don't. Cerebral palsy. I don't have cerebral palsy. I don't have facial nerve. Do I have that? What's that? Facial. What is that? I don't think I have that. I could do. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have Parkinson's. Oh, Frank. Overdose chicken. Who cooked overdose chicken? Argo. I don't have a stroke. And I certainly do not have a intellect. Like, I think it might be intellectual disability. Intellectually disabled VTuber. Oh no! Don't do it. If it's not Susan safe. What can cause it? My throat does feel a little bit bleh. Problem. I don't have an acid reflux. Traumatic brain. No, I don't have that. Dum intellectually disabled I can't. Just DMs I go. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Hide acid content like citrus. Okay, I've been drinking a lot of citrus acid. I'm scared because like I don't want to be intellectually disabled, but at the same time it's not something anyone can help. I just don't want that. Literally no one wants that. If you want to be intellectually disabled, that's a whole other issue, and I think you need to stay away from like everyone. No one except for like people who want to be like, oh, I'm very sick. Please feel bad for me. Literally, no one with intellectual disability will want that. Okay, I have one. It's because I can't do math. No. Seasonal allergies, sinus congestion. I do feel a little bit. I don't feel a little bit congested. Sleep apnea. No. Psychiatric disorders that cause drooling. I don't know. Probably not. I've never had that. Yeah, I actually have. What is it? Like, I don't really understand, like, numbers. Like, I know what numbers are. I just don't understand, like, what's going on. It's like, I know what addition and subtraction and stuff is, but like I just don't understand. Like, I know what it is, but I don't understand it. It's like, I know what numbers are, but I don't understand, like, what's going on sometimes. Like, I know what numbers are, like, a million, 1,000, like quantities, but I just can't do math, like, extremely, like complicated math, like double digit multiplications, like double digit and another double digit, and even like in a single digit sometimes, like it's like 100 and like 11 times, well, 111's easy, but like 113 times like 3, I would actually have to like use a piece of paper. It's like I have trouble comprehending and learning. I think I've had it since I was a kid, but I didn't really care about it because like addition and subtraction was like easy to like grasp because you're a kid. You're a kid. I'm a kid. I was a kid. Everyone was a kid. Everyone was a kid, but like teachers are just nicer and like willing to help you when you're younger versus when you're older. I straight up just I've taken so many math classes and all I've learned was an isosceles triangle has 2 congruent sides, and I didn't even learn it from class. I learned it from Symbiotic Titans. And an isosceles triangle has 2 congruent, oh no. The low flying plane is like... The low flying planes are back. Oh, jeez. How often do you need to water your plants? Because I go like every other day, like, or when it's so. I don't think it's fair. My cat sat on my chair while I was standing up. Oh, and it sat on her. Great. Is your butt stinky? You stinky butt. You stinky butt. You stinky butt, cat. Yeah, my cat freaking teleported in my chair while I was standing up. It's fine. Ah! And it sat on her by accident. I mean, she wasn't hurt. She was just like, yo, you sat on my foot. Yo, you sat on my foot. Okay, I guess she's here now. What was it? Yeah, it's like I have problems. It's very common, I guess. I don't know. I just don't understand. Like I've tried to take like math classes, but it just doesn't work. Just freaking doesn't work. I try my best and I just can't do it. I just don't learn. I try a lot. Sometimes I learn a little bit. And I understand it, but then again, I just forget. It's very weird. I rely on my phone for time, calculators for math, and I rely on Frank to do everything for me. Like every single math thing I have ever encountered, I go to like Frank and be like, hey, ew, I was never in calculus because my therapist was like, don't put her in freaking calculus, please. I'll give her a pass. They were trying to make me like take like it was like pre-calc or something in university, and I was like, I don't want to do pre-calc, let alone like calculus, like a whole calculus. Just one full calculus. I don't want to do that. Does it look like I want to do that? No. You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy if you think I want to do that. Like, maybe some people like math, which is like fair enough, but that's not me. You give me math, I'll probably, if you give me a math like thing as a present or like a gift, I will probably go to the kitchen. I'll probably go to the kitchen, immediately go to the kitchen. I'll open the freezer, get a big piece of meat, like a leg, like a lamb leg, the bone and stuff on it. It's raw. I'll hit you over the head with it, probably, maybe, allegedly. Allegedly, I will hit you. I would hit the gift giver of this horrible gift with that lamb leg, like this whole entire lamb leg. Just hit them to death, and they'll eat the lamb leg, the bone and stuff. I'll boil the bone down into glue. There's no murder weapon. You better, none of you better give me that shit, because I will totally do that. Don't test me. If you're willing to test me, go for it. But I'm just giving you a warning. That will happen to you. Probably it will happen. No confetti. I want to do like some kind of pattern or something. I don't know. Very, very simple. Maybe a little bit like that. You know what? It's done. It's done already. I was talking about like a lot of stuff. I think it's 10. Probably 6. Like maybe. Usually when I'm drawing this off stream, I would have been done. Thank you. Like very low opacity. Lolly? Yeah. Hurt me. It needs to have somebody deal with a razor sharp advice would probably be easier and faster. Think about that Camel interview that ended with them throwing his own poop at the... Yeah, I think they're just messing with them. Rachel... Oh, TikTok star got charged. Oh, not good. Oh no, I saw something on Twitter because one of my mutuals, they were like retweet it. An Australian, TikTok star. I can't talk about that. Has been charged, like, because people are like gonna topic, but has been charged with 8 child sex abuses. Offenses in Adelaide. What is that? Adelaide? That's weird. Like, why is that on my time? Okay, I mean, I can understand why it's on my timeline because a mutual would a mutual quote retweet it. Yeah, your quote retweet it, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. I see. I wonder what food there is today. Maybe I'll get less citric acid. How many citric acid? I'm reading it. I don't know how many citric acid there is, but it is up there. One of the first ingredients. I mean, they all have citric acid, but I guess this one has less, probably. Okay, I'm gonna go get water or something. How many caffeine am I drinking? I don't freaking know. Hello. I have a little food. A little food. I have a little bit of food with me today. Oh yeah, I got like meatloaf. Eating leftovers, but it's good. Got meatloaf. Meatloaf and mashed potato. Naya is very cute. This is Naya. Delicioso. Delicioso. Okay. But yeah, I do want to say it's been like it's saving but it's like save as Naya. It's like eighth. Okay. Naya. Save as a PNG. I've just been messing around. Save as a bitmap. Who uses a freaking bitmap anyways? You do? Does it look like I know what a bitmap is? No, I don't. I do. Oh, no one uses that anymore. People use as PNG or JPEG. What day is it today? It's like day... Day... What day is it today? It's like day 8? Day... Day 8? Day 8. There we go. I'll post this. I'm like scrolling down. I'm scrolling and Only Colbert. VTuber, Ian VTuber. VTuber, Ian VTuber, frick, what else is there? VTuber, Ian VTuber. Okay. Let's post this. Let's see. I'm just thinking too much into it. Like a post just needs to. Yeah. There we go. I got it. Oh, you shouldn't talk about that. You should not. Like, you should not. Susan doesn't like it. No, Susan. Susan and like a lot of people don't like it. It's bad. Yeah, there we go. There was the Wong Pei is still here. Maybe I'll start sketching the day. Yeah, I would too. I'm sorry, Trigger. But it's YouTube. Sorry. Maybe I'll start doing like a little sketch for maybe I'll do a little sketch. So people can see my process. Tomorrow's prompt is dancer and idol. Dancer idol. Let's see. Very idol. I don't want something too complicated, to be honest. Yeah. Something idol. Oh. I don't know. Idol. Something idol. Sorry to treat you, but it is. It is, it is YouTube. I need to. Oh, I think I know. We're gonna do like a little body sketch or something. Oh. Why you send me that, Clee? Why you send me that, Clee? Now, in front of my... I'm just kidding. In front of my salad, you sent me a Clee. Idol. Why you send me that, Clee? Wait, Peachy? Damn, you're stupid! I'm stupid, my brain's still fried, okay? Shut it! Shush! Shush! Shh! I didn't mess up, go away! Go away! Go away! I think I know. I really hope my mic didn't pick that up. My cat looks like my aunt. Her natural eye color. Her natural eye shape. I think my cat's asleep. No, she's awake now. I woke her up by accident by talking about her. No, but like, her eyes were like slightly open. Just a little bit. It looks like my aunt. I like when cats do that. Like, their eyes like go all... I can't say that word. No, I hate YouTube and the restrictions, to be honest. Can't even joke about my own aunt. It's my family, you know? It's my family. You joke about family, right? Do a triangle top left. Derogatory, no derogatory, okay? YouTube does not like that. Two people died. Same. Alternative platforms. It's really... The thing about alternative platforms is that, like, I think we talked about this, but like you have your, like, a little cute VTuber stream, and then, like, around you are, like, straight up just neo-Nazis. Like, just straight up, I'm not even joking, it's like actual, can I even say that word? Like, like, all around you, like, do you want people to look at that and be like, yeah, you're one of them too? No, I don't want to do that. That's like some of the issues with like alternative platforms. Okay, I can't say that on YouTube anyway. Not even the word. But yeah, I don't want to like go on like certain a lot of alternative platforms are like that, like a lot of them, because they're like free speech, and people, some of them advertise themselves like, yeah, you won't get banned if you say bad stuff, and people who are banned like elsewhere go there, and I don't want like people like looking at me but like, yeah, you probably got banned off for the same reason too. Alternative platform, like straight up. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not. That's like the issues, because you gotta shop around. It's like, are they gonna ban like those people or are they not? I have to restrict myself because of YouTube. I can't even talk about you know, the Neo stuff, because like even if it's true and there's like nothing like technically wrong with it, Susan does not like that. So Susan gets a little bit mad. Like, it is the truth. That's the problem with alternative platforms. They're just everywhere. They pop around you and they're recommended everywhere. It's circling around you. Like, you're a lone VTuber and all of that. Good luck. Because there's a certain demographic that uses those sites sometimes to watch, you know, the you know, and if they see you, they're gonna watch you. And do you really want that, like, people around you? No, I don't. Maybe someone else does, but I don't. Maybe you do. Maybe someone else does, but not me. Alternative platforms, it's like a hit or miss. Like, sometimes they ban stuff if it's like obviously hate speech and stuff, like but on the other hand, there's like yeah, they're like bed bugs. Like, yeah, it's like, where else are they gonna go? They're gonna find a new bed. They're gonna find a new bed. When bed bugs don't have a bed, they find a new bed. That's like the Simpsons, remember? They have like all bed bugs. Simpsons. And Bart used all like dead bugs to lure the frogs and stuff to the church or something. Oh, that was a VTuber meetup. I wouldn't be able to go there, to be honest. And censorship sucks, but at the same time, there's like I'm sorry, there's just like weird people. Just weird people. Someone got stalked. Oh no. Yeah, no. This is why I don't really go to conventions as, you know, myself. I go incognito. Guy incognito. Guy incognito. I don't really drink like open cups. I get a beer. Like, I see it being opened and it's with me all the time. Like, I chug it. It's like, what are you gonna do after I chug it? Dump a roofie in my empty bottle? No way. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that. You think I will eat that? I'm not gonna eat that. Weird fringe folks. Yeah, it's like dumb stuff, but like, yeah, like, you probably a platform where you don't get banned over dumb stuff, but at the same time, like, if you stream like pornography, I've shown my face on my personal account, but that's like personal. I don't know. It's like, that's a weird thing to mention, but Then again, these are like people I trust. Like real, like some of them like, yeah, it's like, it's away from the public. Like my friends have seen my face. It's fine. They're friends. Like VTuber account. Look, I don't want to get stalked, okay? It's scary. I've been stalked before. It's scary. You're like, Nick, who would want to... Look, long story short, I had a stalker back in middle school, like into high school. It's scary. There was a girl who was accusing me of being a lesbian. And it turns out like she was like a pansexual or so. I don't know. It's so odd. It's scary. She stalked me all my online accounts. She tried following me in real life too. It was weird. It was scary. And I switched schools and she had people like give me stuff. Yeah, people like she sent people to give me like emo drawings of like this her Hitalia character all like messed up and like bloody, and I was like, what is this? Like, why would you give me that? That's scary. Like this, like she herself isn't scary, but the act of stalking is scary. Hey, Nick, girl, what's your drawing process? Girl, I don't know. No, the act of stalking is scary because I would go on, Skype and Skype, Instagram and DeviantArt was popular back then, but Instagram was like for rich kids with like iPhones and stuff. Probably, I don't know, because that's what most of the users were, rich kids with iPhones. Stalking is that. Okay, imagine if you don't have hobbies and it's replaced by like being obsessive with some chick and just being creepy in general. I mean, look, I've found people's stuff, but it's not always intentional. I don't have time to look at people like that for like years or that long, for months and months and months and months on end. Years on end too. I think she stalked me for like 3-ish years before she finally like stopped actually like talking to me. She tried to like talk to me like all the time with like different accounts. And I'm like, go away. I literally know where you live. Go away. I could literally go over there and tell your mom to stop. Stop stalking me. Your child is stalking me. Stalking is a weird word. Yeah, weird. Like keeping notes of really dumb internet. I should have done that, but at the same time I had like other stuff to do, like schoolwork. I had schoolwork, okay? I had schoolwork. I had drawing to do. And I had stuff to do. Sorry. I didn't have enough time to. I don't even have time to stalk her. To be honest, I don't have. I straight up just didn't have time to stalk her. But if I did, she would probably like leave me alone. Probably. Like, you know, rules for thee, but not for me. Rules for three, but not for me. It's so crazy, like these people. When Frank's doing his roleplay. Frank's roleplaying. Woo! You go, girl. Get that. Oh, Get out bread, girl. Get out bread, girl. I think face tracking would work better if I didn't have glasses. But I guess if I try, I can't see any. I literally can't see anything. Hold on. I have to put my face a lot closer. I think. Is it better? Maybe. I guess. Not. I'm unsure. It's like. I need to see this for myself. Maybe. But I think it's like my glasses messing things up. Maybe. It's really. I had a stalker. Actually, multiple stalkers. I do have some to this day. It's people are like, oh, you should be no. I mean, at this point, I've gotten so used to it that it's just annoying. Like, they don't talk to me, but I'm just aware. Like, a lot of them don't talk to me. Only the amateur ones do, but like, come on. It's kind of annoying if they actually. I actually don't really care too much unless they talk to me, which I just get immediately annoyed. Like, it's extremely annoyed. I get extremely annoyed. It's so. I don't like. I mean, stalkers. I think they're dumb. Oh, not dumb. Like they're unintelligent. Some of them are very smart. But at the same time, you need to get a better hobby than following people. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know, needle felting? Get like really deep into the needle felting and hopefully don't stalk people in that same hobby. Thank you. Happy Halloween. I'm wearing like hair clips. I have little ghost hair clips on. Interesting. I'm hyped for Halloween. Just an overall vibe. Just the overall vibe of Halloween. I don't really go outside, really. I don't go outside, really. On Halloween. Good night. You're gonna go sleep? I messed up my sleep schedule, but I'm like awake. There's a lot of free stuff at TwitchCon. That's interesting. There's a lot of free stuff. I want that. But it's not worth it because I have to like get a car, like borrow my parents' car or something, and like drive all the way down there and get a hotel room and or like, you know, fly there. I don't know. It's annoying. Okay, good night. Good night. For real though. I like Leon and Frank caught me thirsting over Leon. I'm sorry, but Frank, I know you would too. I know you would. I know you would too. We can agree on that. I know you would too. Maybe a little bit like that. I'm trying to get her. My drawing process is weird, I know. Probably not like that. Okay, here we go. But yeah, like, be careful at conventions. Please. Please be careful at conventions. It's very dangerous because not only there's like, you get like assaulted or whatever, like have your drink spiked and then assaulted, but there's like, you get stopped. Like, if people know what you look like, especially as a VTuber, it's very dangerous. I say especially as a VTuber because like a lot of VTubers, they want their identity and like face and stuff to be anonymous, which is fair enough. Yeah, I did too. That's why I'm talking about it. Like, someone got their drink spiked, roofied or something. I don't know, spiked, roofied. I don't know. I did get roofied before, but like nothing happened to me. Like, it's so crazy saying this, but like, I woke up and I felt like someone hit me in the head with a hammer, and I just couldn't stay awake. It felt like someone hit me in the head with a hammer. Yeah. No, like, it's scary because you're unable to stay awake. I mean, as long as you're away from the danger, but like still like experiencing like that feeling where you're unable to like stay conscious. You're fighting to stay conscious, but you couldn't, and then you go back into a deep sleep. It's scary. I wasn't in any danger, like nothing happened to me, but like still that is like crazy. So even with those covers on those little like cups and stuff, you can still get roofie. Like, people could like throw it down your straw and stuff. It takes like less than a second to drop like a roofie and like spike someone's drink. Like, to be honest, yeah. It takes very little for your drink to get, you know, messed with. You could be like some person leaning over you. You're like, oops, my bad. Like, oops, my bad. Sorry, I bumped into you. And then next thing you know, you're like in your hotel room, just freaking fighting off like sleep, and it's just scary because you're not able to wake up. You're not. You can wake up, but like, you just go back in. It's scary. Now, imagine how scary it would be if it's with someone you don't want to be with. So, and even if you do stay vigilant, like I'm just saying, it could happen. It could still happen. It could still happen, like, a lot. Because it could just be someone like leaning over you, you know, leaning close to you, or like, you know, bumping into you, just like a simple bump, or like someone, they order like a shot for you, and then they lean over it, they reach their hand out to pay the bartender, and they drop it while they're paying. They drop that little thing while they're paying. It takes very little. Like, even if you're just vigilant, like, even if you know like what's going on, like how they do it and all that, even if you know how they do that, sometimes it could still happen to you. Cause yeah, it is fucked. But yeah, so even if you I can't say be careful, because like I'm pretty sure a lot of these people are already careful. They're careful, like they're very careful. I'm pretty sure they are. But sometimes it just happens. Like people are messed up. Let's just say that. Do you guys know who this will be? She has pink eyes. I've drawn her before. You can tell. But yeah, even if you know everything, you think you know everything, it could still happen to you. It's like you can't tell. It could be a stranger or like a good friend of yours. It could be anyone. It could be. And I don't go to conventions and drink at conventions like with other people. I go home. I go home. Not go home. Go to like my hotel room and like go home and then drink. Because I don't Yeah, it's like to not drink at conventions. To not drink at like bars, like there's bars and stuff and like outings, like especially for that, you know, alcohol drinks. Like, so where are you gonna get like shots? Where are you gonna get like mixed drinks? It's already a risky idea, yeah. It's like, what? It's like, it's scary. It's scary. It's a bit. I'm salivating too much. Sorry. Gotta suck it in. Her neck is too thick. There's a risk of like having catching like COVIDs, like 10 COVIDs. Cocktail disease, con flu. Dude, imagine going to like a convention and you get syphilis or something. I don't know. I just think syphilis like a little bit funny as a concept. Especially that syphilis documentary with that horrible music. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, Negro, you shouldn't laugh at syphilis. Like, yeah, airborne syphilis. New disease, new STD. That's not really STD, it's airborne. It's airborne now. Sorry. Sorry, it's airborne, like extremely airborne. Sorry, it's airborne now. I'm sorry. It's airborne now, apparently. Cause I made it up. Just walk into like get the artist alley, you immediately get airborne syphilis. Oh no. It is like concentrated or something. I don't know. I mean, if I did even go to a convention, like I said, I would go incognito with like personal friends. Like I wouldn't be talking about it until like after the convention. To be, like sometimes like maybe during, because I get like fidgety and like impatient. But then again, I wouldn't go as Necro Deerstein unless I had like a really gross like kimono fursuit. Like I'll get kicked out. Scary. Scary? They should have drug sniffing dogs there. There are already infection diseases in animals that are heavily linked to or directly cause cancer, and any of them could potentially mutate. So, oh, that's why. South Park. That's why South Park had that episode where Randy had relations with a pangolin, and it created it created the disease with the 19 at the end. Yeah, it's and like with this whole drugging, like spiking people's drinks thing. Bars in like a lot of like adult themed areas are dark, so you can't exactly see like if someone put stuff in it, because sometimes it just doesn't really taste weird. I don't know. It's like people are like, you leave them unattended. It's you don't give them an opportunity, but that's usually not the case. Like even if you're with your drink, like you're next to it, and you think you see it, it could still happen because it takes like less than a second for someone to drop something in it. You leave your drink unattended. Don't give them opportunity. No one's giving them an opportunity. No one is doing that. Let's be fair. It's like no one wants their drink spiked. They obviously, if they go out drinking, they're gonna watch their drink. Just common sense. It's common sense. I'm pretty sure these people were watching the drinks to begin with. They wouldn't think like something happened. Like it's a lot of people. I would assume it's a lot of people. A lot of people partying, drinking, having fun. You don't know who did it. It could be literally anyone, and especially if you. I mean, yeah, it's like you have your drink with you. It could still happen. Like if you leave to the bathroom and you leave it unattended, I mean, of course it's gonna get spiked. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that would happen. Like in America, yeah. In other places, probably it depends on the country, but like in the relatively safe areas, probably not. Like especially in I think in Japan, I don't think it really happens like that. Like cause I've been in Japan. It was fun. It was fun. I like it. I was like not huffing. I was like inhaling black coffees like all day, and people got concerned. They're like, how, you're tiny, how are you drinking all that? Are you okay? And I'm like, I need this to stay awake. It's jet lag. And then they're like, jet lag's like 1 week. I mean it's been like 2 weeks or something. Like 1 week. It's like, come on, man, come on. It's like it's 2 weeks. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I just really got into coffee suddenly. I'm just kidding. I really love. I was buying so many black coffees from those vending machines that are everywhere. They just have it everywhere, okay? Okay, they just have it everywhere. It's not my fault they have it everywhere. I could access them. They even have like alcohol vending machines, but I don't think I wasn't legal age then. I was like, yeah, I wasn't legal age then. So drink in Japan. But it was a fun trip. Okay, the thing is that you know how like sometimes like restaurants and stuff don't check? So I went to I went to go, you know, eat at a yakiniku restaurant. And then I got beer. It was nice. I like it. It was like a big tall glass, like a whole pint. It was a very big tall glass. It was nice. Paired with like the beef, Wagyu beef. It was like very nice Wagyu beef too. It's delicious, delicioso. I need a. Where's that reference? I had a reference here. I am a doofus. I'm really doofus. Where did it go? I had it saved here because this VTuber, I would consider like a friend. We're not like close, super close, but we're a friend. I talk. I feel comfortable talking. Yeah. I'm looking for it. It's not showing up on screen, which is good because there's a lot of yabe stuff in here. My old artwork, a lot of old artwork. Unfinished old artwork that are very not safe for Susan. I don't do like, I share the program in the window instead of like the whole screen because that happens. Like my real name isn't in the files or anything, so it's fine. It's not even my name. Not even my name there, but I named it like that on purpose because no one else but me is using the computer, so I just named it whatever. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like literally, like who's gonna look at it? No one else but me. Well, I mean, there was that one. That was that one time when the popos came to my house. I didn't get checked or anything. They were like, because I was like, it was a funny story. No, not funny. Not really funny, but like, the popos EMTs came to my home, okay, and they saw my computer. They didn't check it, but they saw stuff on the screen. They saw stuff on the screen, okay? And I had like my hentai DVD out. It was the Kanojo x Kanojo x Kanojo. And because of the cover, I thought it was like three lesbians, but no. You go in it and there's like a dude. There's a dude. A whole dude. Is it in here? No. It's not in here. And I can't. I literally had the high quality version saved. I literally had it saved. Shit. I also, people like, there's also the topic of like people saying, oh, you must do a different voice for like streaming or something. I don't know. I actually don't know how to do that. This is Shimo. This one's Shimo. There you go. There is, let's see. Shimo's cute. Face it, Shimo's cute. What was I talking about? This is like, people are like, are you doing a different voice for stream? No, I actually sound like this. I don't know how to like mess with like audio stuff. I don't know how to use it. I think you tried to like teach me how to use a voice changer. That is Shimo, yes. But you tried to teach me how to use a voice changer, and I didn't know how to do it. You tried to walk me through, and I didn't know how to do it either. I didn't know how to do it either, and I just didn't bother with it. And I don't do like weird voices or like a different voice on stream because that stuff hurts my throat, like legit. Do I want to go through that? You tell me. You tell me. And this is how I am really. I mean, usually I'm more talkative here, ish, kind of, because I'm always on caffeine, probably. Or if I'm not, you could kind of like tell. You kind of like tell if I'm on caffeine or not, but usually I am. Done. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I didn't get enough sleep because my cat, she had a poopy butthole. It smelled really bad and she stuck in my face. I was laying in bed trying to sleep and she stuck in my face. I smelled poop and I was like, I opened my eyes and I saw like the eye of Sauron. Hi, David. Fuck. But yeah, like I saw the fucking eye of Sauron and I was like, oh, poopy butthole. But yeah. And then I had to like go in and like clean her butt and then go lay back down. Shite. It's very annoying. Like, I'm trying to sleep and you have a cat moment. That's such a cat moment. I know. Poopy butthole. Don't stick that in my face. I don't want to see that. I are sorry. It's like I was like, oh no, what is this? I thought I got teleported to like what is the Eye of Sauron from? Sauron? Eye of Sauron. What series? Oh, Lord of the Rings. I didn't even know it was from Lord of the Rings. I didn't even know it was from the Lord of the Rings. You know, honestly, I kind of want like a bunk bed-ish. Kind of like a bunk bed. But I would sleep on the bottom and use a top for storage. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? That would be very cute. Like a bunk bed and desk combo. There's like a bed on top or like, I don't know, it's like a combo. It's like a bed on top. No, actually I wouldn't like that, to be honest. But there's like an area for your like your gaming stuff and there's like a computer area. That would be nice. Save space. Bed desk combo. A bed and there's a desk. Like pulls out or something. Like it's next to it. Or you're like on top and it saves space. It's very nice. I think it's nice. It saves a lot of space and I like that. Okay, had a cat moment. But it'll be a nice like space saver. Yeah, it would be a nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Okay, there we go. We're almost there. I'm gonna like sketch the tomorrow's stuff. I'm like hopped up on freaking caffeine. puffed up on freaking caffeine. There was like an iron siren. But yeah, I didn't really get enough sleep. But it should be fine. You get back on back to normal. Anyways, salvation. Didn't help that my alarm didn't go off either. Shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I'm also gonna check my Etsy.com. Okay. Purchases. It better arrive soon. It's weird. Need more water. Liquids. Okay. There's fucking what else is there to talk about? What else is there to talk about? I really like those like desk and bed